Today is your lucky day. Segye fele, elmegyek oda. Kerülök teszek.
ちょっととりあえず金くれや。勘弁してよね。勘弁してください。
これいいものですよ。もう一回回せますよ。どうかな。出た。いや、これいいものですよ。もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。どうだ。あらら。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。出た。あらら。何個目ですっけ。もう一回回せますよ。あらら。 何個目ですっけ？
Megkezdődök, akkor lehet. Mégis több helye van.
もう一回回せますよ。
Hát más van.
出た。
Köszönöm! Köszönöm! Kedvi építése!
何個目ですっけ？ またどうぞ。
Örülök, hogy ide jöttem. Nem volt ide pazarlásnak a viszont. Chapter 4-ig megyünk. Ha csak 3-ban nem tudok valami nagyon király. De... A Substory van egyébként. Igen, 12/15-ben vagyunk. A legtöbb ember ezt megcsinálta, hogy ezeket ezzel nem tudom, és tudja, hogy lesz a léve még azt olyan. Simán lehet, hogy ugyanaz, de lehet, hogy más. Akarsz a gépet használni? De ezt... nézd, nem tudok, mert... Marlin? Az 40 ezerért az magam. Igen. Nem egy ilyen menüből nem fejeztem be. Nem kell betenni azt a jegyet, még a... Nem betetted azt a valahol. Mondtam az egyiknek. Azt betetted. Tettél be már a zsebét? Ne, nyugodj meg. Valamit törni kell ehhez. Agyi mentaikó 240 g-os.
Ez nem is van. Legalábbis nem találtam.
Pearl.
De,
Sturdy ball.
ezt nem akartam beadni, mert az is nem eltörős fegyver. Kicsit fájért a szívem beadni.
You need a patriarch vet first. De mert az a baj vele, hogy igen, ha valakivel lekraftoltak a patriarchot, csak nem tudjuk használni. Meg Golden Dragon vet. Ja, fasz, mert de drága volt.
Ezt nem tudom, hogy megcsinálni.
De be kell tenni.
200 ezer kell hozzá.
Itt van a Resilience Jacket, ez van itt. Fitness Gear. Szerintem ez a Yakuza Training Jacket lesz.
Fitness gear lehetett venni a...
Ez mi kell? Durable Cloth. Durable Cloth. Ez mi kell? Mystery Stone már második, bazd meg. Jó,
Most Shinadával nincs a biztos. Valamelyik karakter biztos van, de...
Pittsburgh is. De a legnagyobb, az újabbat nem tudjuk megcsinálni, mert nincs 200 ezerünk. Ha van, se erre akarod elkötni.
Pont pártban volna.
Négyet meg végtelen, az sem ebben a baj. Baseball ütő 54-es.
Vagy 5-ös skill kell hozzá.
Istenem. Nagyon sok vagy. Itt amúgy már nem valami gombot kikényünk, mert discard meg a 50 gombomba, az meg egy is jó nekem. Menjünk be, ide, two-handed, heavy weapon vagy light weapon? Nem heavy lesz az meg. Egy csillagom van a
A
two-handed.
bet az heavynek számít a...
Hát nice, katana, spores, hammers, ballistic push-ok, ott van, knuckles gun.
Vagy light vagy heavy.
Tényleg jó volt.
Two-handed igen, csak hogy light vagy heavy.
Metalbet. Várjál.
Aztán
Nem
miért kell a...
használhatok?
Külön venni kell, hogy skillt, bet skillt. Meg szerint.
Hogy tudok használni egy betet? Megőrülök, bazd meg! Baseball játékos vagyok!
Nem
A
fogadod.
picsába, bazd meg!
Nem fogadod meg. Nem tudom meg.
Kibaszott baseball játékos vagyok!
それこの間の人
You might not be able to go out to eat much because once I get married. Say that, that would be terrible. Can you make me break your engagement and marry me instead? Oh, that's an option. Azt hittem, hogy nekem nincs ám choice ide.
ちょっとちょっと逃げんなお兄さんお小遣いくれやるしかないの
Eltűnt a csávot, hogy már megszeg, már vége van már. Yeah!
もう殴らないで
Az okrét! Eltöltöm a fegyel, meg úgy ahogy van.
Ennyit ér.
Aha, túlélés lesz.
ごめんなさい
Csúnya néz ki, bazd meg innen kint az épület. Mondjuk a kint áll is.
いらっしゃいませ。
Ennyit ellett.
Ezt esetleg.
Azt hiszem, hogy is elmentünk is akár. Mennyi? Azt forráztam.
140, 150, annyit ér, mint a patinatányér, hülye vagy? Esernyő, maradjon jó. Oly érdemot, te olyadom ingyen, nem megtartom.
Az oldalom miért nem hoz semmit?
Ingyen. Sose láttam még ezt a kiírást. Ingyen elveszi tőled.
Megküzdöttem érte, kikérem magamnak.
Tessék ki.
Azért az oldalom.
ありがとうございました。
Szóltam. Kisebb.
Akkor veszünk bórképeket, eltöltjük el magunkat, mert...
Csak előbb-utóbb hátra lehet, tudjuk aztán a betet.
Azt mondja, hogy...
Hát, egy négyet van.
Ezt be tudjuk. Nem, ez... Mondja, ez 8, 9 és 0, 6, de ez megy, ez is megy el. Mindegy, elém lépett. Neki láttam.
És aztán áldozat.
Én csak mentem egyenesen, mint egy törvénytisztelő állampolgár. Ott hagytad a kórát. Titanium driver is valószínűleg sokkal jobb.
És mondta a betűs egy csillag.
Ugye a jelszezek azt mondom, megállítjuk most szintet, hogy mire ad szintet. Szerintem arra, amire én szeretném, de... Most ezeket kell szintezni. Mert baseball-tűzni akarok. Létezeket tudok használni, az meg. Valami extra speckó skill kell hozzá. Ez egy kibaszott baseball játékos. Valaki egy jól tud használni. Baseball csinálok, ezt akarom. Igen, nem kaptunk sok skillt. Most. Igen. Látszott. Szerintem sokkal minőség. És még azt nem így.
ちょっとちょっとちょっと
Nem, már
心
nem
を
lehet.
にシート殴らせるやまったくさほら マジすいません許して
Ez Student Light-nak minősül? Gondoltam, de... Ott van a T után, ez a W-nél van, ez pedig mindjárt betelik. Pedig ez is biztos, hogy nem itt volt, az S betűnél volt. Felhasználjuk. Yuki-chan said she will be waiting for me on the roof.
たっちゃん。なにたっちゃんその傷。
別に大したことないよ。
なんかあったの？
ミルクちゃん、忘れちゃいたい過去ってある？
そりゃこんな仕事しとるとね、覚えとりたいことの方が少ないがね。
そっか。
時々ね、自分のことを誰も知らん街に行って別の自分になってやり直したいって思う時あるわ。
俺もそう思ってこの街で生きるようになってもう15年。
懐かしいがね。たっちゃんが初めてこのお店に来た日、
あの日は寂しくてしょうがなかった。誰でもいいから俺のことを知らない人と話がしたい気分だった。で入ったのがこの下の太ももクラブ。
ほんで着いたのが私。確かフリーの50分。
ミルクちゃんは何も聞かずに抱きしめてくれたんだよね。
そりゃそうだわ。それが仕事だで。
そう、ミルクちゃんにとっては仕事。でも俺はミルクちゃんのぬくもりに触れたから変な道に進むことなく踏みとどまれたんだ。それなのに。ねえ、二人でどっか行っちゃわない？明日の始発でこの街を出るんだ。
素敵ね。映画みたい。
知らない街に行って知らない人間になってさ。
どうせなるんだったら私小学校の先生になりたいがね。小さい頃の夢だったんだわ。
なれるさ、絶対なれるって。別の自分でも。俺は何になろう。ああ、そうだな。
はい、フリーで40分。はーい、今すぐ降ります。ありがとね、たっちゃん。さあ、向き合わないかんわね。現実に。
ミルクちゃん。
もう逃げるには遅すぎるんだわ。
Mindenhol ott van az ember?
Creepy guy.
Vagy a végén az ember?
Just go home. Never mind. Enter the number. Oh, voicemail. It's the office. Good evening, just letting you know this means nightlife magazine ended up being right on time. Nice going. People just won't stop talking about your feature on Working Child. I bet you club appreciates it. We hope to see more like it next time. Oh, and this is completely unrelated, but I should tell you anyway. We received some gifts from one of our affiliates. Can you make it over tonight? We'll be gone by tomorrow, so if you would like some, I suggest you swing by before we close up. He even left something for me, and I might as well stop. I'm not letting you go home tonight. I'm not letting you sleep either. Oh, yes, please. Hey, Shinada-san. Did you get my message? Well, you're in luck. You got the last one. Here's the stuff. What happened to your face? Did you get into a fight? Ah, kinda, sort of. Looks like you headbutted a beehive. It's like you had. That stings. Well, I should get going. Stay out of trouble now. Well, I got what I came for now to call it night. Már le is zárja, bazd meg! Nem, csak ezt a részt zár. De...
Félre mehetsz arra?
Majd kíváncsi meg. Azért megy egy ilyet van. Majd tréner. Dude, what is nose and those eyebrows. You look like a ghost of an old lady. For real. This clown probably got lost on his way to the circus. Ah! Silence, peasant. I have half a mind to punish you ignorant buffoons on the spot. Now begone, you blustering eyesores. The fuck? Were you just talking back at us? Oh, I'm steamed, man. Ooh, you steamed him good. Steamed him like a steamed clam. You shouldn't... Elnézést kérek, zavarok. You shouldn't have done that, dude. Now he's gonna make you pay. Is that supposed to be a shakedown? What is this world coming to? But to admit, the guy does look weird though.
Huh?
Therefore. Hey, I dare you to say that shit again, whatever the hell it was. I rightfully addressed you ignorant peasants as such. It was a mere statement of fact. Okay, I've heard enough of this apron-reading lunatic. Let's kick his ass. What a pity. Besought by their lower nature as commoners, two ruffians cross my path and bar their empty threats. Alas, I am forced to demonstrate my elegance at... Oh dear, oh my. Did I perchance drop it during my travels? What's the matter? Your elegance go running off somewhere? Probably the same place you left your fashion sense. I see that my arguments, which needless to say, which needless to say are important. Go out of your ass, grandma. You can't just weasel your way out of a confrontation after donking on our intelligence. Now, I assure you, I am no grandma. I advise you to stay thy tongue, lest you expose even more of your plebeian dimness.
Huh?
You're still insulting us? That's it. You are definitely getting a nice kicking. Final decision. You don't want to get caught up in this mess. He thinks it's time to shuffle on out of here. Halt, I say. Pardon. You there, impoverished-looking fellow. Yes, you. Look, this is your chance to make a name for yourself. Make a name for myself? What am I talking about? Oh, for goodness sake, just come help me. Who the hell are you? Is this not job? Oh, keep me out of this. I'm just a peaceful, ordinary citizen who happened to walk by. You hear that? Says he's not interested. Oh, he's just playing coy. When in fact, he's my loyal minion. Hey, I'm not a minion. Ah, screw it. I don't give a crap either way. I'm kicking your ass first. Please tell me you're kidding. Nope. I'm gonna kick your ass. Here it comes. Shit, this dude's a beast. Are we done? Because I really would like to get going here. Screw you, man. Dude, let's just go already. My. Nicely done. I suppose that does merit a certain measure of praise. Praise? What happened to you jumping in and helping? Instead, enjoy the ringside view. Naturally, that sort of dirty menial labor is and should be relegated to the lower classes. Surely you don't expect the nobility to sully their pristine hands. The only thing remotely noble about you is your alien costume. Some kind of comedian? I am nothing of the sort! solid vermin, for I am the glorious, most venerable Leo Oyano Koji. Then the kanji for lion to be sure, but it's pronounced Leo. I am sure you're impressed. Let me get this straight. You really think you're a nobleman? Your name is what? Leo the lion? Dude, are you for real right now? Don't you dare laugh at me. I am a descendant of the gods. And I have you know, my father is the chairman of the neighborhood association. I like to see you top that. Oh man. You keeping a straight face this whole time. Have you even looked at yourself in the mirror? Insolent and churlish. I am utterly appalled. Feeble-minded peasant mocking one so great as I. Okay, calm down. Listen, how old are you? I shall be 35 this revolution around the sun. You're 35 and this is what you do? Are you married? Hey, don't answer that. Of course you're not. If I were a lady, I would run the other way at first sight. Simply haven't to take a lover yet. And you wear the status that I do, who throw themselves at your feet, so I can choose a wife whenever I wish. I get it. Something traumatized you a long time ago and you completely lost your marbles. Why didn't I realize that sooner? Well, that's my cue to exit. Bye now. Come now. Don't you hear me out? Isten mentsem. What is it you want? I really will not be seen with you. Have you forgotten my royal lineage? We noblemen have a rich tradition of bestowing favors and feudal positions according to the exploits of our loyal foot soldiers. Wasn't that the samurai? I'm no history buff, but I can't really picture nobility having done much of anything for the people. Seize this lander at once. Why must you leap off that way? I'm saying I will repay my debt, so shut up and accept my generosity. Insect! Wow, you're off the rails, man. Even that earlier spectacle, you probably think of me as a coward, don't you? Yup, sure do. Well, there is far more to me than meets the untrained eye. For I am a weapons master, a living instrument of warfare. You can use weapons? Precisely. When it comes to instruments of war, I am proficient at any kind. Just so happened I had none of my person. And how is this related to anything? I'm saying I will accept you as my apprentice for weapons training. You should be on your hands and knees in gratitude. Don't look so nonplussed, you oafish boar. Listen here, I am usually around the TV tower making my rounds. I will allow you to come accept my teachings. Megengedem, hogy tanulj tőlem. Csak megértem. Yes, thank you for the questionable guidance. Maybe I'll show once I have some extra time. And make the time, you bumbling base-born brute. You sing a different tune once you feast your wits on the wisdom I have to offer. Just be sure to appear at some point in the near future. Understood? Bad trainer vagy és országra hiányzó. Baseball skilled. Heck was this? What's his name? Anyway, mention he would be at the TV tower. I could always visit him. I really have nothing better. Száll vagyok, mert kell a fegyver. Fegyveres karakterről van szó.
Képesek voltak egy fegyveres trénert berakni neki és így blokkolni.
Nem is de gáz, egyébként.
Nemes.
そこのお兄さん。ああ、つまらんわ。
Találkozunk. felé.
De lényeg kurva nyilván.
Yo!
There you are, peasant. Why not calling me that? It's not so Shinada. Just in case you're interested. So Shinada is a peasant name by my noble reckoning. Well, I have to admit it's pretty average compared to yours. That you present yourself to me can mean only one thing. You wish to take lessons from me. Well, yeah, I thought I might check it out. Ciao, csak itt beszélgetni másokkal. But are your lessons really all that? Hearken to me, Shinada. You cannot judge me.
Nem eseknek állni ezek szerint.
You cannot judge me, akkor én megállok.
Nem
You
így.
cannot judge me based on what you ear beheld. The skills I shall teach you are more precious than life itself. Of course, there is the matter of feudal service. I shan't lift a finger to help those who do not serve me. Maybe you forgot, but I saved you from those street dogs. That is why I deigned to take you as my student. And so the debt is paid. Seriously? For a guy who talks about nobility, that seems awfully stingy. Serve me once, and I shall repay you in kind. Once. I must keep things fair for my other vassals after that. Okay, so what does a guy have to do to get some training around here? Anything's fine. I'm sure you can think of something despite your adult peasant brain. Sheesh, you could at least narrow it down a bit. Okay, let me think. I'm pretty broke, so anything to do with money is out of the question. Edd már le a kezed, bazd meg. Minden már... Hogy lehet minden mondatán feltenni? Why no? Very well, speak. Man, would you be any more of an ass? Anyway, I've got some advice I can give you. You advise me? Ridiculous. I don't take advice from peasants. Besides, my considerable prosperity can hardly be bolstered by your income. So you say, but you want a girlfriend, don't you? No, I do not. Come on. This is just between the two of us. You want one, right? Well? Yes. If invested in you from getting married, so perhaps. See? I knew it. Just relax and trust me. I'll set you up. Somehow I feel as though you take me into revealing this. You told me the truth, Leokun. That was the right thing to do.
Ugye a végén olvassad.
Was the right thing to do, and was bele a kezed késekbe. Not press your luck, you lowly bird with sheep wolf. You of lowly bird. But very well, I shall acquiesce. But you must make yourself useful in your faithful service to me. There will be no lesson until I'm utterly satisfied. It will be, especially considering the bar is so low. What was that? You think to mock me? Of course not. Now, will you relax already? Fine, I'll take you at your word. Great. The deal is, you give me a lesson if you like the advice I give you. Very well. Counting on you, Shinada. Don't disappoint me. Come on. Let's talk about life. Okay, I'll give you some advice about your life. Must you be so immodest about it? Go on. Before I help you get a girlfriend, I need to know all about you. I'm going to ask you a few questions. All you have to do is answer. Very well. Go on. Okay, let me ask you this. What type of girl is it? You are suited to my aristocratic qualities. She must also be from a family of some standing. Finally, she must be equal parts intelligent and comely. Never met a girl like that before. Maybe I'm looking faces. Okay, let me ask you this. What's a relationship deal breaker? What would you consider a relationship deal breaker? Speaking to any man other than me, naturally, be utterly inexcusable. Most hozzá szóljon. Isn't it a pretty high bar to set? Ah, such an ignorant peasant. You obviously don't understand the importance of protecting my noble lineage. This is worse than I thought. I don't know if your advice is going to help. Okay? Have you ever had a girlfriend before? Jól tudom a választ. I know the answer, köszönöm, but I suppose you want to hear me say it. No, I haven't. I see. Okay, how about a one-night stand or something like that? Aristocrats such as I would never commit such an abhorrent act. I wouldn't even hold hands with a damsel unless we were at least dating. Jeez, this guy is more naive than I thought. I see. Alright, Laokun. From what you told me, you're going to need to change the way you think. A lot. Ha! You think your impaired peasant mind could change how I think? Don't make me laugh. Based on what I've heard so far, I should. This can't go on, Laokun. The whole way of thinking is wrong. What? You have not the authority to judge me so. No, you have to listen to me. It's not like I'm a hit with the ladies either, but you're way behind the times. Plus, never having dated a girl at your age is a huge red flag. Most women won't touch you with a 10-foot pole once they hear that. I've only one thing to say to you, Shinada. Go to hell! I live by my own rules, and I shall not allow some witless peasant to violate them. Away with you, commoner! Incomprehensibly lost. I suppose it is. So what? Like we think it's fast, but it's faster than that. Like vastly so. Get to the point. Compared to the scale of the universe, things like being an aristocrat are utterly insignificant. No, they are not. No, think about it. I'm talking about the universe here. It's really big. Way to see how this is in any way relevant. I shan't be misled by such inane sophistry. There's no way I'm going to persuade you with finally some wisdom. I commend you for knowing your place, but you aren't going to give up that easily, are you? That's not what I meant. Get ready, Laokun, because I'm gonna show you how to be a man in more ways than one. Wait, what? What is this place? One of my favorite places. I reserved the most popular girl for you. What is the meaning of this? You couldn't possibly enter such an establishment. I should also mention there are some pretty scary types running the joint. They don't take kindly to sudden cancellations. Shinada, what have you done? Oh no, Ayano Koji! What are you doing? You're so uptight. Why do I have to? Hello, Koji! Time. Don't change the subject. You had a good time, right? Yes. And you learn it's okay not to set the bar so high. Yes. And there it is. Nice job, though. On the stairway to men. I am. Yes. Aha. Now you owe me. Ah, fine. Yes, I will. See, I'm going to hold you to your word. Now let's see, maybe I give you. You can have you buy me a TV. Oh wait, how about a car? Then again, cash is always king. What? What are you babbling about? You said you wanted some training. Oh right. I'm going to beat some good lessons into you, so you better prepare yourself. Don't like the sound of that, but okay, I'll be back when I'm ready.
そこのお兄さん悪いけどボコしちゃるでね
相手するしかないか。
マジすいません許して
No. Sit down. De elhagytátok az ötöset.
Na és ez tényleg lukó van, mert nem fejlődött. Ennyit a biztos vagyok.
Igen. Már ide használtam. Nőtt, mert a
Light.
délután volt. Kevesebb lesz szar. Nem szabad ezek, hogy milyen fegyvert használnak. Milyen ellenfelek ellen. Valami nem tudom, hogy számolja, de nem arra sok. Adott. De ebből tudom már, hogy kurvára nem fogom használni fegyvereket. Mert akkor még 200-300 óra egyáltalán egy karakterre végzünk. Karakterenként még, hogy 300 órányi csatázás.
Hát igen.
2026-ban is leszek még.
Már rohadtul.
Rohadtul fogom, mert mennék a következő jobb harcrendszerre. Let's train very well, but we must need change locals. So what shall we do? What? Aren't you supposed to decide that? But I know nothing about you. How do you expect me to import my science onto you? Temper, level. Fine. Let us begin with the contest. I'm quite skilled with weapons, so I'll be armed. You can fight barehanded or with a weapon. I follow you to do whatever you like. Don't expect reimbursement if you wear out a weapon battling me, and the repairs that might be required are coming out of your pocket. Make sure you are fully prepared, as Onanukoji is far more dangerous than he looks.
仕方ない。相手してやるから。
No, ezek után gondolom,
Milyen a choice, mi van? Miért? Ouch! Learn to pull your punches during our lessons, you brute. What? You told me to do whatever I wanted. Fool! Is your cranium truly empty? What kind of vassal strike his lord with all his strength? Wait, when did I go from student to vassal? Shinada, you must learn to show respect for those above your station. I don't know why I expect anything better of you. You need to stop being such an ass-face, Leogun. But fine, I apologize profusely for the accident of my birth. Happy? What? It is no apology. Never mind, I grow tired of this farce. At least I know what you are capable of. You're stronger than I thought. Oh yeah, thanks. Now then, Shinada. If you pick up on anything in particular about my fighting style? Your fighting style? What are you doing? Why are you training if you cannot be bothered to pay attention? What have I told you about wasting my time? I am taking great care with each blow to ensure my weapons remain in pristine condition. There are ways to lower your stress upon your weapon, no matter what technique you are using. Really? That's the first bit of master-like wisdom I've heard from you so far. Insolent fool! Show some respect. Relax, will you? It's just, I used to play pro baseball, so I get that it's important to treat equipment properly. I try to keep that in mind. Mystery. Now then, consider this payment for your service as my vassal. You have to do something else for me if you want another lesson. Never expected to learn anything like that. This feudal service thing is totally worth it. Ah, the very model of a peasant. I see you do know your place after all. I look forward to what you come up with next. The healing mission with each master. Erről se jön, hogy a 4-hez hasonlóan a következő chapter lesz a vége. A következő nagy chapter, vagy következő part a vége.
Az már egy összefoglaló összekötő.
Ahol már sokadik, és akkor a weapon durability increase. Ez elég egyszerű, de nagyszerű.
Igen, ez fontos. Kell ez már.
Igen, de így. Látod. És akkor egyen növelte, az 4-en volt. Ezek nem tudom, az 60, 23, az 60 az bazisok egyébként annál, de először kell használni. Ilyen 25%-ot kell fel rajta. Azt mondom, hogy valami hasonló. Jó? Tréningelhetsz vele.
Jó.
Választhatod magad vele. Heat actions, de az a mozgás nem számít. De vigyázni kell, mert ha nem egyből falba tolod, akkor viszont ki tud kerülni belőle. Heat actiones modokat ne használgass, hanem a simult eszközöket vagy fegyvereket.
Nem próbálkozok használni, de nem sok.
Fegyvereket érvileg.
kell vissza. Van ez a... meg azon kívül van a végtelen Sturdy Iron Pipe. Nem egy előnyös fegyver. Egyelőre feleslegesen van bent. Most még nem használod, nem? Úgy döntöttem, hogy mégsem. Nem kell az neked. Nyomni kell. Tovább. És hát ott kell tartani az ügyedet, nem nyomni csak. Az a fényállítója is. Nullán. Senki nem néz engem.
Donation-ök.
Jó lenne.
Küldök a számláló.
Jó lenne.
まったくさ。
Hol van? Ez meg piálós hely. Komolyan. Menjek a fentibe? Még tiszkán. Túl sok szoknál.
Olyan, nem van, miért csinálod?
Enni akarok.
Ja, igen, egyre vele, majdnem kimentem.
Elhoztáltalak.
Én hogy nem ettem vissza a HP-ra. Megmaradtak a buffjaid.
Na akarom tartani, mert most...
Igen, mondom, buktam a buffokat, nem lett volna.
Most jól sikerült csinálni a buffokat. Pont a garázsos hely közelében van a mésztor is, azt néztem, hogy hol menjek. Mert itt még nem sokszor láttam szerintem. Vagy, de igen. Hú.
ありがとうございます。
Ja, nem vettem még fegyvert, basz. Mindegy. Advice time, let's talk about your life. I shall have none of your reflex schemes this time, understand? I want to hear what you have in mind first. Oh, come on, admit it, you actually liked it, right? I introduce you to another girl and at a discounted price again, too. Really? I mean, I shan't pull the wool over my eyes so easily, cretin. I am a noble and aristocrat. We of such high birth rarely ever go to such vulgar establishments. Nem vagy te nemes. Arisztokrata meg pláne nem. Yeah, I get it. You are an aristocrat, and while we're on the subject, is that bizarro makeup your attempt to look like one? Are you implying I am a fraud? I'll have you know that this makeup is what every proper noble wears. But you could. Come on. No one's going to take it seriously if you look like that. Fine. I wouldn't expect a peasant like you to understand the splendor of my appearance. Tényleg nem értem. It has nothing to do with me being a peasant. Now, I have a few questions if you don't mind. You may present your inquiries, but note you can say shall make me remove my makeup. Okay, let me ask you this. Are you wearing that because you like it? Or are your parents forcing you? No, my parents dress in more modern clothes, albeit they don't feel as aristocratic as I do. So, you chose this style because it makes you look like an aristocrat? Indeed, my noble spirit cries out for such elegance. A szülei normálisak, és normálisan is öltöznek. Ő gondolja azt, hogy ő olyan magasrangú arisztokrata, hogy így kell öltözködnie önmagától. So that we no need for him to look like this if he can get his head on straight. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you honestly think you look cool like that? The splendid makeup is simply oozing with elegance. What better way to display my aristocracy? This isn't about elegance or aristocracy. It's about looking good. You know, like a stud, a ladies' man. Well, I must concede that the aristocratic ideal likely differs from the modern-day commoner's conception of good looks. Commoner's conception. Okay, so not even he thinks he looks good in the modern sense. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you even care what girls think about you? I mean, normal people don't dress like that. I don't care what you peasants think. I am far superior to your conception of normal in any case. I have no use for anyone who cannot understand that. Do you think there's anyone who thinks you look cool like that? Few indeed, but that is not my concern. Only those who understand my sublime fashion sense matter. He knows he's not in the mainstream, but it doesn't seem like he's willing to change. I think I get it now. You take pride in looking like that. That should go without saying. I'm impressed that peon such as yourself is able to grasp that. Nem tud úgy megszólalni, hogy ne sértse meg a másikat? Based on what I've heard so far, I should. Okay, let's say the tables were turned. For example, are there any female celebrities you have a thing for? You know, any you think are cute? Celebrity? Well, I have been rather taken with Azusa-chan from Pizza as of late. Ő is esek fej. An idol? Seriously? Oh, never mind. Let's go with Azusa-chan then. Would you still like her if she put on otahuku makeup? You know, the white face, red cheeks, narrow red lips, and eyebrows way up here. What? She would never wear that. Not even on a comedy show. We're talking hypothetically here. Just humor me. Well, I suppose putting makeup like that on her would mar her beauty. Exactly. And the same goes for you, Leo-kun. But my makeup is different. It's an expression of my aristocratic qualities. That may be true to you, but that's not what other people think. They just see weird makeup. They don't see the good-looking guy underneath. It's just like if Azusa-chan wore otahuku makeup, you see? So you're saying when people look at me, they don't see an aristocrat, just a buffoon in strange makeup? Exactly. Now do you understand? That's ludicrous. Or is it? Perhaps you're onto something. Is that why commoners always mock me? You bet it is. So, you ready for a makeover, Leo-kun? We're gonna turn heads. People will be saying, "Hey, an aristocrat!" But I already am a, "Hey, an aristocrat!" Though, perhaps I should trust you. Wow, you're actually considering this? You had doubts of your own, didn't you?